Here are all the Pokemon that can be seen in the trailer for new Pokemon Snap that was uploaded on June 17th, 2020. Some will be so obvious, but others are pretty well hidden, and we'll uncover them right here. We're also going to keep a running tally on them so we know how many were in the trailer overall. So obviously first we have Bouffalant and Vivillon here. There's Swanna very obviously here, but Taillow are on the ground in that same scene, along with Bidoof near the water and possibly a Magikarp over here, although we can confirm Magikarp later for sure. Wailord and Pelipper are the obvious ones in the next scene, with Pikachu and Crabrawler in the next after that. Funny enough, you could easily miss that there's an Exeggutor here and in the next scene here, Kanto version. It just kind of has the leaves peeking out. But we could also see something flap around a bit on the beach going past Pikachu, and most likely that's going to be a Stunfisk because it looks fishy and is extremely thin. Also notice in this scene that there's some sort of spinning icon here that will likely be interacted with during gameplay. There were also several Wingull flying around in the scene with Pikachu earlier. Now there are Caterpie around in this next scene, in the trees and on the ground and whatnot. Murkrow is actually blending into the grass in that same scene at night. Next nighttime scene shows Zangoose, and obviously Vivillon again. I can't fully make out the fish in the far background, but there seems to be maybe two Wishy-Washy back here. We're at least going to add to the tally, but I think that's who that is. This next scene has beautiful water, with Primarina out front and center, Drifblim in the sky, and a few Lapras in the back. Also notice another point that we likely will be interacting with, that beacon of light there in the far background. Sharpedo breaches here with many of these Finneon in the foreground. We see Lapras and Wingull in this scene again. Emolga is obvious here with several Shroomish amidst the plant life. Vivillon probably back there again in the background right there. Dodrio eats the apple with Grookey and Pichu near it, and Bouffalant in the background. More of the same next, but it looks incredible. Scorbunny hanging out with another Pichu here, and my heart is happy. Love Scorbunny. Squirtle hitches a ride on the back of Lapras. With Pelipper and Wingull in the next scene, we actually get our first look at Mantine in this trailer, though it's easy to miss, but we see it more later on. Pyukumuku being very Pyukumuku-ish, and Magikarp can't catch a break as it's on land there, doesn't look good. More Vivillon. Primarina and Mantine are seen again after, then with Blastoise eating an apple here. As Pidgeot swoops in to grab Magikarp, these two Ducklet, along with all of us, witness a possible murder. A Swanna flies in the top right corner there. Torterra makes its first appearance, staring down Dodrio with Pichu and Scorbunny on its back. We're getting towards the end, but Hoot Hoot and Wurmple are confirmed when we see all the pictures taped up right here. But we're also very likely seeing Comfey over on the side. Tough to spot, but the flower patterns of pink, yellow, red, then the green part, they all check out. So I'm putting it on there. And Bellossom finishes it off here, and that brings the official count, at least for everything that I've spotted, to a grand total of 39 Pokemon that were shown off in the trailer. Clearly there will be more in the final game, and there could even be maybe one or two that I missed. Did you maybe spot them? Let me know in the comments below, and I'm excited for this game. We'll stream it day 1 or before. I'll catch you on the next vid, and thanks for viewing.